By having schizophrenia, my mental illness, it has both aided me in exploring my creativity and hindered me because of my symptoms. It started as exercising demons to get out the bad feelings that I had inside me, but also I found avenues for displaying my art and performing music by helping to identify with others who have the same issues. I'm not sure I really try to incorporate messages. I think they do by accident or subconsciously. Sometimes people have a stigma or presuppose that you're a certain way or you behave a certain way and they must walk on eggshells around you when they don't know enough about me and my illness in general.
Seems to me a lot of people seem to think that people with schizophrenia can't be trusted because they will, without any notice, switch personalities. People think of schizophrenia of different personalities. They're not schooled, or educated on the nuances of schizophrenia. They narrow it down to be different personalities and that they can switch on a dime. And another thing that the media sometimes portrays is that people with schizophrenia are dangerous. And without medication, I think some individuals, but I think they use a blanket. They make a blanket statement that people with schizophrenia are dangerous, right? And that's not, number one, that's not wholeheartedly true. Anybody can be dangerous, whether they have schizophrenia or not.
I do my best not to get upset or offended because I'm trying to come from a place of understanding. If anything, having a mental illness has increased my empathy towards others. At least one way, I remember painting a painting where I painted a portrait of a woman and said, I'm a consumer, not a patient, meaning sometimes I feel like I'm just a consumer for the mental health industry and not really a patient who's cared about.
There may have been some research around schizophrenia and microdosing. I know for depression and anxiety, that's been looked at, and because of the extent of the studies, now they've because of the positive results of the studies, now they're looking to introduce microdosing in a legal format with psychiatrists, psychologists, and therapists.